Okay, in this video, I'm starting off here. I'm using my old French curve to place a few guidelines on here for the carving. On the left side, there are a couple of videos of the piece when it was finished with the carving. The clay is leather hard. It's been stained, so it's easy to carve a relief carve, sgraffito, or whatever you wish to call it. To set up a pattern going all the way around. So I'm going to do a couple of them here. I'm using the French curve again just to put a light line on the stain. That'll be relief carved as it starts right here. And that'll go all the way around also. Just kind of like to set up the basic pattern with a couple of curves or points. Here I'm measuring a point I want to start a line from. It goes at an angle and it meets at a point at the top. And here I'm starting in the relief carve for a couple of center sections. Looks a little like a leaf or a plant with a center section. So this part, those curves go all the way around also. This part will be carved. When it's completed, it will be allowed to air dry. It'll be bisque fired. And then after that, it'll have a semi-gloss or semi-transparent glaze put upon it. And the stain and the carving will show through the glaze just enough to see it and make it stand out. And that would be the end of the part. So here I'm going on, adding a few more details in here, a few more relief carving. This is usually thrown on my electric wheel, the Pacifica, and I carve them on the Lockerbie. I just prefer to sit there and move it back and forth on the Lockerbie rather than on a banding wheel or something else. It just seems like it's real convenient for me. The tools I use are little wooden tools, different, like sometimes paintbrushes, and I use music wire, and I just bend the little loops on the end of the tools to do the carving, sometimes with curve endings, sometimes with square endings or oval endings. Here I'm just taking a rough measurement of what it how it measures at being leather hard. And that's pretty much it for this part here. It's been carved. Again, it'll be fired and then semi-transparent glaze. And that's pretty much what it looks like going all the way around. There's a few things in there that aren't in the video, little small features that were added, but that's what it'll look like before it has the semi-transparent glaze put upon it and fired at cone 6.